What's up, everybody? This is a Sparrow with a Gun from Sleepless Nights with a brand new series, Cube World. So, a lot of you have probably seen this already. I've just gotten into it recently. Awesome game, by the way. I've had a lot of fun with it. It's so simplistic that it doesn't sound like you'd be really that into it, but it's pretty awesome. You get hooked on it pretty quick. I've seen a lot of people playing as the rogue, so I'm going to play as the warrior, I think. So to start off, you've got your class, or race selection, I guess. Orc, Goblin, Lizard Man. Make a Lizard Man, call him Koopa. Undead, Frogger, which, I don't know, I've been very tempted to use that guy, but I think for now I'm going to go with a human, maybe make another one later. Warrior face looks like just the two skin types with eye color differences. So we're gonna leave, I think, blue. I think we're gonna leave it on blue. Let's see. Alright, you know what? I don't really like that haircut. Or that one. I don't like a lot of these. Oh, that's like a long-haired guy. Beard. Goatee. Trying to think of whether or not I wanted to actually be like Jack Sparrow or not. Well, first of all, if we're wanting that, let's change it to black. I'm not seeing a whole lot that makes me think Sparrow. No. Spiky head. You know what? I haven't actually looked at the other ones. Let's see what elf. We could make an elf work, probably. What kind of hairstyles do they have? No. No. Yeah, no. Ah, well. Let's go back. I think I'm just gonna stay with that one. I know it's not very Jack Sparrow-y, but whatever. What other colors? Yeah, you can do brown, maybe? It's kind of a brownish. That's brown. Ah, whatever. I'll make it brown. Something different. Since we're not going Jack Sparrow-y. Alright, so that looks good. So let's then give him a name. Oh, it's all caps. Okay, so Sparrow with a gun. Let's, you know what? I'm just gonna do a random seed. I'm not even gonna look. There you go. That's the seed. Whatever that is. Have fun figuring that one out. Let's do the Sleepless world. Because I will probably not get any sleep while playing this, because it's awesome. Alright, so you get thrown into your world here. Lands of Gamor lands. Lands of Gamor. There's a little Scottish Terrier. Hello, Scottish Terrier. Yeah, I know it's not Scottish, but whatever. And alpacas. So you got this world, and just to clarify for those that have never seen this before, not Minecraft at all. It is the voxel-based art style, and also procedurally generated in that it's like an infinite world. Keeps loading more and more. Bring up the map. Okay, I want to head that way. I want to head that way because there's a village. And you can move around in the map. You can also scroll in, zoom in, and then when you pan out, your mini-map is very zoomed in. If you pan out like this, your mini-map is very zoomed out. So you can kind of control it like that, I think. Yeah, okay. So, give you a quick overview of the controls. Enter is your chat. Blah 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 blah. How do I get? Nothing. Okay. Let's see what else. M is your map. B is your inventory screen, like so. V toggles HP bars. I don't really know what that part meant. What are these guys? Tell me these guys are good. Okay, blue means good. C is your crafting window. X is your skill set. Shift is your walk, or I guess... Oh! Free cam. There you go. Control climbs, space jumps. Q uses your quick item. If you'll notice down in the bottom right corner, you have I have 5 HP pots. That's yeah, that's your quick slot item. Tab will let you select it, and then 1 through 4 is your abilities that you learn as you level up. E interacts, or E picks up, R interacts to talk to people or sleep and stuff. Left click is your main attack, right click is your MP attack, which is magic. With warriors and stuff that aren't mages... Ooh, heart plant. With warriors and stuff that aren't mages, you'll, as you see as I'm swinging, I'm building up MP, and then you can charge up a bigger right-click attack. F1 is the help menu, like this right here, and escape brings up the... Oh, I didn't realize that. So this is your quick slot, this is the left click, right click, and these are your 4 quick slots, magic, health, and then I guess if you hit escape, you can just go in and manually select options, map, inventory, crafting, skills, help, etc. In the bottom left, you'll have your log that tells you what all's going on. Compass up here, weather, and time. This is in-game time, so it's 9:30 in the morning. I'm not sure how long the day-night cycles last. They're a lot longer than Minecraft, though, as you'll no doubt notice if you watch this. So basically, when you're just starting out like this, and red health bars, if I remember correctly, are hostile, green, or neutral. Like, if you hit them, they'll attack you, but otherwise they don't. And then, like these guys over here, I think that were blue. Yeah, blue is NPC type thing, like you can't attack them or whatever. Oh, and I should note really quickly, this is still alpha stage, so there's going to be a lot of things that are either look kind of bland or don't work correctly or whatever. But for being alpha, I mean, it's pretty far along. It looks nice and plays well and everything. I mean, I've noticed a few balance issues and stuff as far as the quests take a lot of work and you don't get as much reward and stuff. But pretty fun all in all. You see the XP up in the top left under your health. It will obviously rise as you kill people, or kill stuff, not people, but I wonder if I can take a cow. I probably can. Oh, and you can hold the left click, and it goes through like your combo, or you can like click it. It just depends on how you want to do. Alright, come on, cow. Ow! Oh, and I forgot to mention, the middle click is your dodge. And I'm using the two-handed, which takes forever to swing a sword. But you can knock them out and stuff. Haha. So you'll notice I got 3 XP for that, and we're at 3 of 50. So, pretty fun all in all. There is a multiplayer component for it, very similar to Minecraft. That if you wanted to start a server or something, you can download the server client. Or at least it's supposed to be. I don't know if that's actually implemented or not yet. I forgot. Forget. But so as far as if I can may end up seeing Base Play and Adrian Wanna Fly maybe doing a multiplayer series or something on this if they're interested. I don't know if I can get Base in on this or not. He doesn't normally like third-person stuff. He's kind of a first-person player. You can so you can examine. Whoa! Somebody's fighting somewhere. Where's all this? See, that's part of what I personally, I don't know. I personally think that's part of being an alpha, is that I don't know, like, the sound effects distance and stuff, if all that's like the way it's gonna stay or not. Oh, and text colors above the names indicate, so if it's green, they're neutral. Blue, you can't hurt them. Red are hostile if you get too close. But their name color, that's the health bar. The name color, though, indicates how hard they are to beat. So you'll notice the cow was orange. That bunny is blue, but that one's orange. So this one would be easier to kill than that one. White, I think, is like either on your level or weaker than you, and then it goes light blue, and then I think orange, and then red is like, leave them alone for now. I mean, orange you can take. It also depends on the creature. Like if, like, see, I did a decent amount of damage to him right there. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Bunnies are going to kill me. So you can hit Q. Potions you can drink while running. Food and stuff you can't, though. Aha! How about you? Smack you with my big club. Haha. I don't see a bed here, but if there were a bed, you could sleep. Oops. Go away. And, sleeping. Oh, look at me go. Look at me go. Oh, what's up? Oh, I went that whole time without getting hit. Oh yeah, we bad. If there's a bed here, you could sleep, and sleeping will speed up the time change. But you'll also heal yourself. Am I going the right way? Luckily, I am. Oh, and these are missions, I think. Some of that stuff hasn't been implemented accurately either, like questing and stuff like that. It's still basic stages. At the moment, I think the only thing you can really do is you can do the missions, and the missions consist of going to a specific area, fighting through people, and eventually you'll find like a boss. And if you kill the boss, you get... Normally, you have the chance of getting platinum coins. Which, from what I've seen from people that I've watched, I've been kind of following the Minecraft guys like B00 and Ethos videos and stuff on this. From what I gather, you can use the platinum coins in a town like this to upgrade your weapon to where it can... okay, they love camping in Cube World. Awesome. You can upgrade your weapon so that you can use, like, enchantment type cubes that you can find on your weapon. I personally really like the customizing in this. If I can find... It's in here somewhere. We'll zoom in. If you zoom in, you can see the shop icons and stuff like that. Pretty neat, actually, the way they have it set up. Oh, come on. You've got to have a trade. You don't. Dang it. That's weird in my... Oh, wait, maybe I just haven't discovered it yet. Maybe it's over this way. In the one that my original world that I was messing around with and playing with, the city that I found had a crafting... Yeah, okay. I just hadn't seen it yet. So I'm going to show you that. I don't have anything to craft with yet. We're like bare bones here. I got half of nothing. Although I might be able to make the wood cube. Woo. Oh. Okay, so let me explain this a little bit. You got all of your settings for pets, gloves, shoulder, light, feet, chest, neck, all that good stuff. Right-handed. If you have a two-handed weapon, it'll take up both slots, to my knowledge. Like, I can't They give you either 2 regular swords and a shield, so you can do shield sword or 2 swords or 2-handed for warrior. But see, I can't carry both. And if you carry them both, ooh, oh no, that's just my head. Never mind. But now your weapon attacking kind of changes. It's not the uppercut like it used to be and stuff. It just alternates. And then that's a spin move. When you do a shield, it is, I believe, shield bash, slash, and then something else. So you hit him with the shield. Oh, okay, that is. It's shield bash and slash. And then this you can block some attacks, and then when you release, you'll do a spin. Not all attacks though. If they're high enough level ahead of you, then they'll just kill you or hurt you. I mean, damage will still get through. I personally have found I like the 2-handed sword. The idea, like, that's what I'm gonna do with this guy is basically just beast it. We're just gonna go all damage and armor and stuff and just pummel people. That's the idea here. And you have 2 different skill sets. You can do for warriors you can do berserker or guardian. Basically, I think the first 2 are the same. It's Smash and Cyclone. Smash is like a leaping attack. You'll leap to where your crosshair's pointing and do high damage. And then this has a cooldown instead of your magic type thing. Cyclone I've not gotten to yet. You spin around and hit people with also a cooldown. And then for Berserkers you have War Frenzy, which means you can charge your special attacks faster and things like that. The Guardian has an ability where you can mobilize your forces to become immune against stuns and suffer less damage. Can be used while stunned. So, other than that, though, the 2 classes look fairly similar. I don't know about the other 2. I've only played as a warrior so far. And then your bottom 3 are like exploration skills. So you can get pets whenever, but if you level this up, your pets get stronger when you, I think they just gain health. Like down at the bottom it says next level increased by almost 5%, 4.5. And I think it's when you put 5 points into one of these, you move to the next one, which in this one lets you ride pets, or at least certain pets. I don't know if all pets are rideable or not. This one is climbing. You consume less stamina while climbing. And then this gets you into hang gliding. This was swimming. You swim faster, and then you can use a boat. All of these 3 here are pretty much for all classes at the moment, and then it's these 3 that change per class, and then usually it's this last one that changes per specialization. I'm going to go with this one again. We want damage. We want to smack people and just beat them into the ground. But yeah, like the dodging you can see it takes stamina, climbing takes stamina. So that's what it's talking about when you level up the one ability to do, yeah, more climbing for less stamina is what I'm getting at. So what else do we have to go over for the basics? Ooh, maps really zoomed in there. Kind of getting in my face. So let's see, anything else that I missed? Oh, inventory. You have your equipment tab, which has all the stuff that can be equipped. You have your monies, copper, silver, gold, and then platinum is gained by doing missions and quests. These you gain from picking up in the world and selling and all that good stuff. The rings do different things. That does critical 1.3. This has tempo, which I believe means you fight faster, like your combo goes faster. And then on the left you've got your stats, HP, armor, all that good stuff. This is your items for potions. This is ingredients for crafting and such. And then this is your pet one. And let's see. Oh, and armor and weapons is based on this power thing, which you increase as you level up. Like I think when you level up the first time you go to 5 and then 10, and it does taper at some point. I think if I read the wiki right, it's like to get to the top, which is 100 power. That's the max that you can get. I think you have to be like level 19 something, 1900 something. Like, it's ridiculous. Super, super crazy. They did it that way, though, because there is no level cap, from what I understand, on this game. You can level for forever, so the power cap's at 100. But so you got these tables, and there's another set around here somewhere. Now that I zoom my mini-map out. I think it's right here. So, over that. Yeah, there it is. Where you've got a furnace and anvil and stuff for iron and ores and whatnot. And then there's a customization table for that. We're going to try the wood one here, because I never experimented with this much. Yep, can't see. But so I didn't really explain this either. You got your villagers and everything. Some of these, like... Oh, and where's the scissor one? This one is for cloth, so you can make cloth. It's like a loom and a sewing wheel and stuff like that. I think is weaving wheel, whatever, some wheel. You've got shops. This is one of these. It looks like the sword is an armor or is a weapons shop. There's an armor shop. There's an identifier, which is if you pick up what's called leftovers. It's this green and brown blob usually. If you pick any of those up, you can take it to him and he'll identify them and show you what you picked up, basically, which can be a lot of different stuff, and then, you know, different things for the pets. But we're going to try this. So some of these you need a saw for, so like the iron cube requires anvil, or I mean this. So you have different crafting things. These are weapons. This is what I've selected right now. This is what defaults to. Amulets, I don't have any recipes for. Armor, so we need 20 iron cubes to make this plate armor, or plain and iron chest armor, which tells you it gives you 1 armor, 13 HP, yada yada yada. Cooking usually requires a campfire, and right now I know how to make ginseng and pineapple slices. Potions, water flask, and heart flower. That's why I was picking up the heart flowers. Now, the water flask... Okay, this is just basic formulas that you have. So the water flask is made by a bottle, an empty bottle, and when you're around water. So if you're just standing in a river or something and you have empty bottles, you can craft water flask. If you have iron nuggets and you're around a furnace, you can make iron cubes. This is a big thing for warriors. Rogues, from watching other people's videos, use more cloth. So you'd go to the loom and take it's either this stuff, or I think it's this stuff, or plant fiber. It's one of these. I forget which one. But you can make cloth out of them, and then the cloth is what's used, like where we have iron cubes, rogues and stuff have cloths. So we have to, being warriors, we have to do more caving and stuff because we have to find iron deposits. I know that probably sounds a lot like Minecraft, oh, go mine for iron, but it's really not the same thing. There isn't a whole lot of mining, you just have to find like caves and stuff, but for now, since we're at a saw, see, this gives us, I have 3 wood logs, so I'm going to make, and you can just hold this down if you want to make more. It also, you'll notice it says I have 3 wood cubes now. If you hear like a bling sound, like bling, you know, type of thing, it usually means you got like lucky and it'll give you 2 or more of whatever you're crafting on some things. Like if you have a water bottle and a heart flower, usually you don't get more than 1 potion because you still need more. But it's talking about like this stuff, turning wood into cubes and stuff. Sometimes you can get lucky. And so now, let's try this. I've never actually used this before. Wait, what is the... Oh, this is a workbench. Okay, that's not what I thought. So let's go over here to the customization table. I thought you had to use that one for wood. Apparently not. So you have these customization benches, right? This is really cool. I've actually never... Oops. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Stop it. I've never actually tried to do this before. Oh, it's an ingredients tab. I've never actually tried to do this before. I don't know if it'll let me customize this or not. I guess not, because it's wood. Really? Oh, wait. Ah, right-click. Okay, so right-click on this, and you can take wood cubes, and if you hold the middle button, you can rotate it around and stuff. Now, when you customize this stuff, it's not just for aesthetics, like you can help kind of redesign stuff, but it also, you'll notice it has so many upgrade slots. So each wood cube will add like different stats to this thing. So you can see now I don't know how to zoom on this, or if there's even a way to zoom. I'm gonna put one there. What I'm actually gonna try and do, provided I keep it for this long, is I'm gonna try and actually rebuild this shape type of thing and see if I can make this a more rounded club. But I'm assuming I'll probably end up into steel weapons and stuff by that point. But then you can actually see it on the actual in-game. So I love that idea because it means you can actually like really go crazy and customize the whole your weapons and stuff can be really, really unique if you get creative enough with it. So let's go find some other stuff around here. Oh, and this is the anvil, which you'll notice I don't have any warnings here. If I go out here, it says requires anvil, so you have to use that. And then the furnace you can use to make these iron cubes. I already mentioned that. And when it gets dark, if you hit F, sorry about that. If you hit F, you'll pull out your little lantern, which is very handy. And, oh, you can also go to an inn. Wait a minute, that's the anvil, that's the... Okay, so like an inn here. You can go to the inn, and you can either just sleep in a bed to heal, which actually well, no, I'm over here now. You can also talk to the innkeeper, and you get this really loud sound effect. I kind of hope in future updates that they tone it down a bit, because the rest of the game sounds aren't that bad. It's just like regular game, but the sound effect for the innkeeper, man, it's something. Can I sleep? Yes. So you can see the time up in the top right corner is kind of speeding up. It's like every second instead of every... I don't know what the normal is, but you also are healing. And side note, I really love how he sleeps face down. That just cracks me up. It's like he just crashed and burned. You hear footsteps all over the place too. Those are the things I pick up on of it being still in alpha, is that there's not really like tapering for sound effects and stuff. You either hear really loud sound effects like a mile away, or there's just no sound effects anywhere. And like the innkeeper being really loud. This door is open. I have not been here before. You saw me make the new world. That's weird. But so here you can talk to this person, buy stuff if we actually had money. I'm actually gonna sell one of these. So you get 20 copper, because if I actually ended up using one of those, I would do a sword and shield over dual wielding. But no. We're just gonna sell both of those. So I got some money now, and you'll notice it says rogue in red letters. That's obviously it's for rogues, so warriors can't wear it. And a lot of this I'm still learning. I don't really know a whole lot about all this stuff. Oh, and like I said before, the power 10, so I couldn't wear that until like at least level 3, I think. That's for rangers, can't wear that. And then it usually keeps going down from there. So she's an armor person, or he, or them. So their armor. Oh, here's a potion shop. First thing I usually try and do, or I did, is to buy some. And you see, you can buy the boat and the hang glider for 10. I don't really know why you would need to buy another iron lamp. I did notice in B-Dub's videos that he had a blue iron lamp, so I don't know if it's brighter, but I don't know why you would just buy another regular iron lamp. You can also buy and find formulas, which is pretty cool. Unwieldy iron shield, common iron great mace. Rogue, ranger, rogue, mage. Oh, and the bombs. That's what I meant to mess with a little bit. Let's buy a few of these. Because it said something in one of the worlds I was in where it said you can use bombs to break open certain areas. Not quite like mining in Minecraft, but maybe to open up like areas of a cave that may lead you to more stuff. So I wanted to do that. So yeah, there's a bunch of formulas, which as you can see, power 87, like that's a lot. Like that's real end game type stuff, which I guess there really isn't end game in this because you can constantly level up. What do we got here? 6. I usually grab like 10 of those. Yeah, 10 of those glass things so that I can make more potions. Grab a few more. Okay. Yeah. So that's the main town, and there's usually a main town somewhere around where you spawn, or at least it has in the 2 worlds that I've played. But yeah, you can go after these missions and stuff like that, and when you kill stuff, they'll drop stuff on occasion. So I've found weapons and armor and stuff before, but if you go out caving and stuff, you can find iron and bring it back here and make armor, and it's kind of like a actual RPG and stuff. At the moment, it's missing a little bit of the story aspect. It's kind of a run around and level up your guy, but I think it's a lot of fun. I like the graphic style. It reminds me of Minecraft, but it's kind of like HD. Like, you've got the shading and lighting and stuff, and the floating leaves or blocks and stuff. I think that's really cool. It's pretty neat. So yeah, I'll probably be doing a little bit more of this. I hope you all enjoy. As we go a little further, I may start cutting more and not be so free-flowing. But I think it is... Ooh, a terrier. And you can get pets. Lots of pets. Lots and lots of pets. Different... I mean, I don't know that you can have more than one at a time, but you can have a lot of different pets. Terriers, monkeys, cats. There's a cat right there. Penguin, I saw. There's different biomes, although the maps are huge. I mean, like... You can go all over this place and still not have loaded more than this area. I mean, they're huge. Big maps. Well, I mean, obviously they're big, they're infinitely generated, but you know what I mean. Don't judge me. I'm smart, I swear. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy. Hope this was entertaining. Again, this is still in alpha at the moment. I think it's... I would like to say it's available on their website, but they've had such issues getting it up. I think they're getting a lot of DDoS stuff going on, so it's a pain in the butt to try and buy it. It's only like $20, I think, US, 15 euros or something. I don't remember the actual. It's kind of following the Minecraft system of it's cheaper now than it will be when it's like full release or whatever, so you get a little bit of a discount, and then all future updates are free, and blah 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 blah. So again, I like what I've seen so far. I'm enjoying it thoroughly, and I can't wait to see some of the new stuff that may be added later, like you know, more thorough quests and things with different versatility and more items and, you know, blah 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 blah. Like, that'll be really cool. But for being an alpha, I'm very impressed with it. It looks very nice and plays very well. So yeah, if you manage to actually get a hold of it, if you'd like it, go check out the site. There will be a link in the description to go to the main site. Or to the Cube World main page or whatever. But it's kind of funky. Like, the shop has opened up every once in a while to buy, but you have to register on the website and make a user account in order to buy it. And the registration has been down for like other than like, oh, it's up for a minute, oh, now it's down again, and then it'll be like a day or something before it comes back up. So that's been the problem for a lot of people buying it. But if you like what you see, go check it out, and hopefully you'll get the opportunity to purchase it. Or hopefully, I know they're working really hard to resolve it. It just seems like with so many people wanting to buy it and stuff that it's like I don't think they can fix it fast enough for people. But I hope this has been informative and kind of gives you a little insight. We'll be doing more of this, so if you're not sure yet, stick around and we'll do more of this so you can see more of the gameplay and all that. But yeah, that'll about do it for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, message, any of the above, all of the above, whatever you want to do. And we'll see you all next time. Peace!